enjoy the music for a minute. Okay. High connection rate, staying strong, I like it.
Sega.
Sega. Alright, so, as I tried to attempt to say before, we're going back into the story. I've set up from last time, as we could see in the last video, from finishing Salvaria's side chapter. We played as Valkyria for a while, and yeah, that was fun, but her units suck, so Salvaria is the only one that was worth playing that mission for. And we got her gun. Now, as we know now, in the story, Salvaria defended the Citadel for a while, but our snipers took her out. So she was captured by General Damon, who decided to stay at the Citadel. And while we were transporting prisoners, this entire Citadel was blown up by Salvaria, and Salvaria is now dead. So we just learned some disturbing news that a giant tank was going through Gallia, and we're going to learn more. So, Chapter 16, The Maiden Shield, the Marmota.
The Clodin Wildwood is but a tender flower patch before the Marmota.
Your Grace, a massive explosion was reported at the Citadel at Ghirlandaio, sir. Our rear guard and Gallia's primary force were both caught in the blast and obliterated.
I see. Then Salvaria has performed her duty. Now nothing remains to stay our hand. Continue the march to the Gallian capital.
Alright, and again, I apologize if you're in the chat, because I do live stream these. Because today the chat doesn't want to load properly. I'm looking at it spinning and spinning and spinning. My connection's good as far as broadcasting's concerned, but I can't see if you're trying to tell me anything or talk to me. So hopefully you're just enjoying. If you're watching this on video, then, you know, like, comment, subscribe if you want to make any notice, or, you know, you can do whatever you want. But I do try to reply to everybody who makes a comment. I'll be sure to try and check the chat records later, although I don't know if I can pull them up. If anybody has said anything. For the videos, though, it's pretty simple to see a comment, so I can look into those. But if you just feel like watching, just hanging out, that's fine too. So continuing on, Operation Maiden Shield.
The Empire's ultimate weapon passed unhindered through the thick of Clodin's woods, said to be impenetrable to all but bird and beast, and continued its juggernaut march north towards the gates of Castle Randgriz. Leaving the former site of the citadel at Ghirlandaio behind, the militia raced to the capital's southern gates to intercept it.
Irene Kohler on the Gallian front.
Everyone, we've received intelligence on the weapon coming through Cloden's forest. The report identifies it as one of their most tightly guarded development projects. It closely matches plans for a terrestrial dreadnought, Marmota. It's heavily armored and carries a host of large-caliber cannons. A battleship on legs.
Leave it to the imps. It's one ridiculous tank after the other from these people.
Furthermore, it is likely that Maximilian is aboard the Marmota in person.
Are you serious? How'd he get there so quickly?
Regardless, we need to stop that thing, or the capital will be in danger.
Oh sure, just gotta stop it. It's a battleship, boss. How are we gonna stop it?
We'll be cooperating with the Randgriz Royal Guard in effecting Operation Maiden's Shield. Our job is to lure the Marmota into a canyon the Guard has lined with mines. Beyond the mines, they'll be concentrating all of their firepower to stop it.
Leading it into a minefield, huh? So we're the bait.
Unfortunately, yes. With Gallia's army vaporized, this plan is our only real option. Once they get out on open land, there's no stopping them. It has to happen in that gully.
A land dreadnought? I still can't even imagine.
Welkin.
Alicia, what's wrong? You look kind of down.
It's nothing. I'm fine. Now let's go beat us up a battleship.
Alicia.
Okay. So, Cordelia's stand. Let's take a look at the asterisk.
Highness, the Empire's dreadnought approaches at great speed.
Thank you.
The Royal Guard and militia were deployed in a tandem operation, but the outlook is grim.
We understand. We shall join them on the field. Fetch here the royal armaments and tell the castle guard to assemble outside.
Your Highness, where do you intend to go?
I cannot idly sit atop a throne while the nation crumbles around me. It is the office of the Archduke's duty to fight for the safety of its people.
Ah, yes, but that would be inconvenient, Highness. I ask you, make no foolish choices.
Borg, what is the meaning of this?
You are a precious bargaining chip, alive. It would not do to allow you to simply leave.
Bargaining chip? You plan to sell our nation to the Empire, then?
Perish the thought, dear princess. Gallia is about to be reborn, and you, child, as a glorious kingdom with me as its king.
So, yeah, as we kind of knew, Prime Minister Borg is not exactly the nicest or smartest of people, but that's fine. So, diverting the Marmota.
We're about to commence Operation Maiden's Shield, together with the Randgrees Royal Guard.
The Marmota will approach from the north end of the area, advancing southward at every turn. You'll head along this route, trying to direct its path. Your mission is to lead it to this location, where the Randgrees Royal Guard and a field full of mines awaits it. I repeat, your objective is to lure the Marmota to the specified destination. Anyone or anything caught in the path of its advance will be out instantly. You'll have no chance to call for a medic. In other words, if Marmota advances and anything's in its way, when it moves, they're dead. They're just straight up dead. Plan your tactics carefully. I know you can do this without any casualties, Lieutenant. Failure. Marmota's course is not changed. Vulcan dies. Marmota reaches the target point. Those are the failure conditions. Alright. So, you would think, oh yeah, sure, we're fighting a huge super tank, so why don't we have a whole team? But that's not solid green. I gotta see it run for a minute. Again, if you're in the chat, I apologize. I'm not asking for this to happen. I don't know if it's Twitch, I don't know if it's me. It's more than likely me, but it just fails after like 5 minutes. Which is not fun, because then I have to edit it together to make it work. So hopefully I didn't lose a lot of information there. Of course, I'll have to check. Otherwise, I'll just make a recording later on and then just be like, alright, tap this onto the front. Okay. Now, depending on where I left off, we're doing with a bare bones team. So we're going to deploy with 5 units. Dallas, an engineer. Juno, who is right here. And Alicia, who's out front. So. Oop.
Letting the enemy past here means allowing them into the capital. That must be avoided at any cost. Good luck.
We have to divert that monster away from the capital. Squad 7, move out!
So that's it, huh? They weren't kidding with that battleship stuff.
Remember, our mission's just to lead it along. Avoid combat where you can. And don't forget to keep your distance. Get run over by that thing and it's all over.
Alright. So we can see from this distance a Ragnar crate, a shock trooper over there, all that sort of stuff. Running at a low frame rate right now, and I'm not sure why. It might just be the game because of the Marmota. That's the first one. We aren't going to worry about that one though.
Got me pinned down.
Enemy sighted!
Lure the Marmota to the rendezvous point.
should be another one over there somewhere.
Ready to move out.
And it's having trouble.
How many are there now?
Oh, that's the first one. Wait a minute. Okay, so that's the first, that's the second? No. No, there it is. See, I'm just special.
We've got to divert that thing.
Alright, so that path is completely blocked.
Right away.
Man, it's struggling. Whew! And again, if you're in the chat, I'm sorry I can't see you. I really want to, but I cannot. For whatever reason, Twitch is loading and a whole bunch of other things are going on, so I apologize.
Way ahead of you.
Now, for the A rank, normally I would go after those barrels over there to try and slow down the Marmota. But what that also does is slow down the procedure of moving the Marmota. So, we're just running at this point.
Here we go.
Well, that's as good as it gets. Okay, one trooper down, which is awesome. That Lancer, though. See what I'm talking about in the frame rate on this map? Like, it's just this map for whatever reason.
Minor damage taken.
That Lancer was trying. Trying super hard there. Oh, look at that Marmota just eating the frame rate. Oh, man.
Lieutenant, explosives have been installed next to the gully walls. Detonate them with a gunshot. They'll cause a rock slide that may slow the enemy down.
But won't the person setting them off also get caught in the rock slide?
They're shock-sensitive time bombs. Once you arm them with a shot, there's still time. Shoot them, then pull out before they go off. Their range is wide, though, so be careful.
Okay, just a moment. As you can see, those mortars are probably going to eat me up if I stay there. Not to mention the Marmota's on the move!
Leave it to me.
Alright, tanks are moving.
Requesting response. Please come in.
I'll wipe the smoke.
As you can see, the map has just gotten smaller thanks to the Marmota entering the battlefield. Just to give you an idea of the scale, this is only the nose entering the battlefield. So yeah, it's going to get tricky.
Entering combat.
I'm hoping this frame rate will improve over time, but I don't think it will with the Marmota being that huge and moving on the field. I can't remember if this was a problem in the PS3 or not, but I think it was because I remember things like this happening. As you can see right now, you're looking at the frame rate being bad on your screen. I'm having the same issue. And I have the probably one of the best laptop gaming PCs in the world right now. So yeah, it's a little strange, but that's fine.
Right away.
Oh, that Marmota.
The sheer size of it.
Keep your distance.
I don't know if that's gonna make it. Probably won't.
Take this.
It did not. Well.
Leave it to me. Ha!
Nope. Shit. Well.
It's not an opponent you can win against.
Keep your distance.
No! God damn it, Dallas. Ugh. Well, that was completely pointless.
I'll wipe the smug grins off your mug soon enough. Don't even try to fight it head on.
Lure the Marmota to the rendezvous point. the enemy from breaking through.
You've got to divert that thing. Watch your back out there.
Again, we're just walking through.
Fire, blow 'em to pieces.
Are there any weak spots in their defenses?
We're under fire here. Requesting backup.
And again, I wish each of these mines got the engineers like some sort of bonus, but they don't.
We absolutely can't allow them to reach Rangreaves.
My turn, okay? Can't beat the smell of fresh soil.
Alright, or not engineers, scouts! Let's do this. Nope, not quite.
Now!
Okay, now hopefully those will stay down. But now we have a clear path through the minefield. Woo! Since Alicia was pretty far out there, we'll just leave her here for now. Again, we want that engineer to clear that whole path.
Strike them first. Rest easy, Ma. I'm coming home.
Oh, well, that sucked.
My turn, okay?
Okay, well, only way to do this now. Sorry, Juno. I really didn't think about that mine.
Medic!
Probably should have.
You've got to stay strong. Keep fighting. You'll be okay. Don't worry about a thing.
Oi. Again, these troopers aren't exactly the smartest in the bunch, but that's fine.
Sir, there's a fork in the gully. The straight path leads away from our target. We need to make them turn. In that case, why not use the explosives on the straight path to block it with debris? Right. Good plan. Let's give it a try.
Now, obviously, the reason for their little conversation there is to let me know that, hey, you can do these things, and I've already done them. So, As you can see, there's already rocks here. That path is completely blocked off. There's no way they're getting in there.
Right away.
Stay away from the front end. It's too dangerous. Keep your distance. It's time for all good little Gallians to run home and hide.
Okay, clearing a path, clearing a path.
Got to divert that thing.
Try to strike the enemy's flank.
Don't even try to fight it head on.
Now, had I lost my engineer instead of my scout from a friggin' mine, I would have been really mad. Because these fine-tuning, they're not easy. Now, you may be wondering how I'm walking instead of running, and I know a few people have this trouble, but if you use the D-pad versus the sticks, you can walk, and it will just walk you where you need to be rather than
Not an opponent you can win against.
being at full run speed, which is very, very tricky to maneuver with for whatever reason.
Enemy spotted. I found one.
Return fire.
I heard it was big, but this is...
Provide the squad some cover fire. Any more and you'll be in danger. On the lookout there. Try to divert the Marmota's path.
Okay.
Moving out.
Gotta be careful with Alicia. Again, woo, that frame rate. Okay, follow the path. Follow the path. Do not deviate.
I can't believe something like this even exists.
Okay, pretty far.
Now's your chance.
Nope, stay green. Okay, we're good. Again, if that drops right here, I'll be super mad.
Keep your eyes peeled out there. Give it all you've got, soldiers. I'll wipe the smug grins off your mug soon enough.
I cannot see it. I think it's over there somewhere, but I don't see it. Alright. So we'll just heal.
I'm taking extra special care.
If you're hurt, use some Ragnade.
Alright. Hang on just a moment. Gotta see what that message was about real quick. Sorry. Oh. Nope. Close. Very close. Yeah, it was junk mail. Of course it's junk mail. Why would it ever be anything important? How dare I request something so simple? Alright. So, now time to move the tanks.
Here we go! Gotta love nature.
Aren't your fences sting anywhere?
Way ahead of you.
Make sure to keep your distance.
All units prepare to intercept.
Here we go!
Nope. Close. Very close. That doorway. Click, 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 click. Click, 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 click. Oh god, that sniper's gonna kill her. Well, that's actually fine. I'm okay with that. I hoped she wouldn't, but yeah.
Help me.
Yes, I know. Because at least she's got some innate abilities that just help her altogether, and nope, it failed miserably. Failed spectacularly.
Enemy course change confirmed.
He just got knocked out.
Looks like we made him turn. Okay, let's keep guiding that thing home.
Alright.
Way ahead of you.
absolutely can't allow them to reach Ramses.
It's not the one we want. Wow, even from this distance, it's having trouble. Alright, that's fine.
Entering combat.
I can't believe something like this even exists.
And again, do you expect mines to actually work like this and not affect the treads? No. But for whatever reason in this game, it only counts for the other.
Now!
Try to divert the...
Here we go!
This is for you, Geese.
We absolutely can't allow them to reach Ramses.
Again, those crates are not super helpful in there. Alright, we're gonna end it there. I was thinking about whether I wanted to be actually move the engineer down, but I'm not gonna take that risk right just yet. Really? I'm gonna be mad if this fucking sniper kills my engineer too. The Marmota's just devouring the map. Again, I want to reiterate, if you're in the chat, I cannot see what you're telling me because it's loading on my screen and still not visible. So, I do want to apologize for that. However, just know that it was not my decision. I did not want to do that.
Entering combat.
But that's just how it is.
It won't be long now.
Alicia! Alicia! Stay with me!
Don't even try to fight it head on. We absolutely can't allow them to reach Ramses.
Fire!
Okay, one Ragnar crate. Giggity giggity goo.
Leave it to me.
Golly is headed your way. Be careful.
I know it wants me to prioritize the shock trooper, but I really don't think the shock trooper is going to do anything to my tanks here.
Here we go. Now.
I am one with the smoke.
Check your ammunition stores.
Miss Alicia.
Checking my map.
I can't believe something like this even exists.
This should do it.
Alright, so that's all I really needed to do here. The rest of it's just a waiting game.
This is why I hate war.
Pay attention to the enemy's position. Y'all still with me, soldiers?
Alright, perfect.
Minor damage taken.
Swing and a miss. And that Lancer's almost out of lances anyway, so it's not a big deal.
Minor damage taken.
Alright, now he's no threat for this turn any longer. And there's no engineer down there, so I'm perfectly fine. He'll only get 1 round per turn. And my engineer will be able to fix my tank. Thank God. Alright, now the cleanup begins.
Gotta love nature. Entering combat.
That sniper deserves it more than anybody just because he's an asshole.
Man down.
Good. Go ahead, Shock Trooper. Alright.
The challenge is good.
Shamrock, you're going after the Lancer. Now what this means is, even if I do get shot by the one Lancer that they'll have, it's not gonna kill me. Woohoo! Now, since I blocked off that other path, it's basically just a waiting game at this point, until these guys die. Eat shit, Lancer. Trying to sneak around and kill my tanks, how dare you. The Shock Trooper doesn't even want to try. Shock Trooper did not even attempt. Yeah, Marmosa, the idea is to try and slow it down, and you can slow it down even further for a couple of turns. But, yeah, for right now we just don't care.
Sir, there's another fork!
Let's block their course with a rock slide like before. We're not far from the Royal Guard's minefield now. Hang in there, Sevens!
I will. I will do just that.
Combat.
And basically it's just playtime with the Shock Trooper now. Who just ate shit.
I think Golly is headed your way. Be careful.
Leave it to me.
And that was Dallas getting run over, which does no damage, but it's hilarious all the same. Just the idea that somebody would not move out of the way of a tank moving is hilarious.
Don't overextend yourself.
But the Shamrock is more maneuverable as a tank. Alright, so I'm at the objective area. There's nowhere else I can go, really, but it doesn't matter because my objective was divert, and that's what we did. And again, now it's just waiting.
Operation complete. We managed to lead the Dreadnought here.
And you might be wondering why the A rank is 8 turns, but because there's no way to make the Marmota go faster, that's what they had to do. So the quickest you could get it there is by not slowing the tank down at all and just rushing for the destination spot while blocking its path. So we did it. And we got a terrible sniper rifle with horrible accuracy. And a new medal. Sweet.
raining cannonballs on that thing and it ain't flinching.
And now it's pretty much clear of the gully. Well, boss, what's your plan? No wonder of nature up your sleeve to fix this one, Lieutenant?
Hey, that a person out there?
What are they thinking? What? That's Alicia. She's going to attack that thing all by herself.
That's insane!
What does she think she can do against that juggernaut?
Alicia!
Wait a minute! Where are you going?
Forgive me, Loken. I shouldn't have just left. Not without saying goodbye. I've been thinking this whole time, Loken, wondering why I was born like I am, a Valkyria. If only I weren't a Valkyria, things would be just like they were before, wouldn't they? But no. That is one way, but I have found another. I know how I can give my life as a Valkyria meaning. I can use my power. I can stop this thing. I'll stoke my life fire into a blaze. I'll save you. I'll save Brule, my friends, and everyone else in Gallia.
Okay, so we're gonna finish the page. Again, I don't know why it lags, because right now, it's perfectly fine, as you can see. Game's running optimally, and then as soon as the Marmota enters the scene, it slows everything the hell down. So, I don't know. It just seems like an asset problem that the game has, but at this point, I'm hoping for an update that may or may not ever come. So, we're just going to take a look at the rest of the chapter, finish the page. The Maiden Shield, Love.
I am Valkyria. I never wanted this! I am Valkyria, not a woman. No. That life has ended. Alicia Melchior is dead.
Blue flame, she wouldn't! Fool! What does she think to do? Sacrifice herself and take the Marmota down with her? Fine. 45 degrees to port. All ahead full. Now!
Again, as soon as the Marmota's out of this picture, it's fine, but...
Alicia!
Welkin! Why are you here? Leave! I'm destroying the Marmota. Only I can do it. I'm one life. My death could save a whole country!
Alicia, you're wrong. You could destroy them with your power. But that's not real victory. Real victory is something we must claim for ourselves without relying on your power.
I can't. Welkin, I can't. Valkyrian blood runs in my veins. I'm not human like you are.
You're right. It's true that you have powers that we don't have. But so what? You're still yourself, Alicia. Kind. Bright. A future baker. Alicia, has any of that changed? You may be Valkyria, but you're still the same girl.
Welkin,
You mean so much to me, Alicia. I will not let you come to harm. I will protect you. Alicia, I love you.
Welkin.
Alicia, once this war is finished, will you be with me? I would be with you, together, always.
Yes, always.
Well, sorry about the lag for the pivotal moments here. I don't know what else I can do, because it's super smooth, like right here. Like, in every other cutscene I haven't ever had this problem, but as soon as this goddamn behemoth enters the scene, it ruins everything, so I don't know if it's the asset or what, but it just needs to be fixed, because even the game just doesn't know how to handle it. And I think this was a big issue in the PS3 version too, because the disc just couldn't handle it. Anyway, so Squad 7 moves out, ending this page.
Welkin.
Alicia.
Ooh, you're making me blush over here. But, you sure that's wise? You know, this being a combat zone and all.
Hey!
Just look at the happy couple. And I get the big scoop. That is, I would if it were anyone else. But for you two, well, I'll keep my big mouth shut. Just this once, you hear?
Alicia, welcome back.
Thank you. All of you. I missed you so.
You dropped this, boss.
So, Welkin, we'll hear your orders.
We go to hunt the Marmota. We'll head straight for Randgriz. All right, everyone, let's get moving.
Chapter 17, The Bridge to Hope.
Man, the game just hates that goddamn level. Anyway, sorry about that. Going back to headquarters, we're gonna end it for today. Again, very pivotal moment. Welkin's just asked for Alicia's hand in marriage, which she gracefully accepted. Of course, we kind of knew this going through the entire game, but you know, that's just one of the things. So, after the war's over, which may or may not happen, yeah, they're gonna get hitched. So, did we get anything special? Well, we got a sniper rifle, so let's take a look at the stats, which I guarantee are going to suck. They will just suck. Again, blue is good, red is bad. So, versus personnel 183, but the range is 780 and the aim is D. Versus twice as much. And yeah, the versus personnel is not worthy of anything right at this point. I'd rather have an armor bonus, to be honest, and that's exactly what my sniper rifle currently does. So, it's all well and good. Yes, we're going to exit those barracks. Oop, something weird happened. Hold on. again, since we're nearing the end of the stream now, I am sorry that I couldn't see the chat today. It wasn't my decision. Apparently it was Twitch's. So, yeah, I apologize. Actually, let's go to the command room. Let's see if anybody showed up.
Hello, Welkin. Here to fine-tune your squad?
And again, see, this is super smooth. So, what was the problem with that whole page? I don't know.
Come back at...
Too many assets? Maybe. Just maybe. Anyway, let's go to the audience hall first. Let's see what Princess Cordelia has for us. Even though she technically has been put into custody by Prime Minister Borg. Technically?
Lieutenant Welkin Gunther, step forward. For your squad's exemplary performance in the final battle, this Royal Award.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Ooh, that one's pretty. That's a pretty lance.
May your allegiance to Gallia stand firm evermore.
I thought it said it was getting a medal, not an award. Did I miss it? I don't know. Alright, let's go to the war cemetery. Old man, what do you have for me? It better be amazing. Amazeballs.
I'll teach you medic request today.
Yeah! Medic request, finally!
Use it to request a medic to evacuate an allied unit in critical condition.
Perfect, I love it.
Well, what is your decision?
That'll save my ass on any number of occasions. Are you kidding me? Let me count the zeros. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I've got it. Whew. Yes.
Very good. I hope my orders can assist you in saving the nation.
Thank you, old man.
I hope we'll meet again. Should you wish, you can likely find me here.
I think there's one last one where he can teach me that it's like super expensive. Nope, nothing to teach. Sorry, old man. I'm being rather kind to him today, just because I don't want to end up in the shit. Nope, don't open your mouth. Don't do it. Let's check the new records. Oh. Maiden shield shattered! The massive vehicle spotted exiting the Cloden Wildwood has been confirmed as the Dreadnought Marmota. Developed in secret, this marks the weapon's first use in real combat. Faced with the absence of Gallia's army, the militia and Randy's Royal Guard joined hands in the Operation Maiden Shield, a bid to destroy the Imperial Juggernaut as it traveled in a gully shortly after leaving Cloden. Though the team effort managed to inflict damage to the tank's starboard hull, the operation ended in failure and loss of most of the Royal Guard. Upon word of this, Gallian Army headquarters ordered the capital placed under maximum security, with defense patrols stationed along the city's perimeter. Empire Federation talks fail! The European Transnational Union Security Council entreated the warring Federation and Empire on the 4th to come together for peace talks brokered by the ETU. An emissary sent to meet separately with the foreign ministers of both nations reported a disappointing result. Truly saddening, he proclaimed. Neither power showed any sign of interest regarding the compromise a compromise that might end this bloodshed. Seeing the possibility of peace talks nipped in the bud, and that's how you say that, nipped in the bud, makes it seem likely that the conflict will grow more heated still before abating. So, in other words, more war.
So,
You have no new books for me, woman. think there's one last one. I think there is one last one. I could be completely wrong, but I think it's there. Nope. Don't talk to me. Don't you say a word. R&D! I got so many ducats. Let's do it.
Well...
Fucking bro, I'm stoked. I'm stoked too, man. I'm so stoked. Okay, no new upgrades. Oh, here we go. Ba-bum, bum, ba-bum. Ba-bum, bum, ba-bum. Brr, 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 brr. Again. Now here's where this makes sense to me. So this one has 30 shots. 25 versus a person. So 25 damage, 4 shot. And this one is 34 shots. So, or 34 per shot, and it's only 20 shots. So while this does more damage, overall, with a spray and pray weapon, this is more valuable to lose, but this one has a higher chance of hitting. So again, what I like to assume is that I'm going to get headshots, and that the critical strikes will do more damage with this versus this, and especially more shots on sight. And you can see versus the armor, it's about the same, but I have 30 extra shots. And when I shoot with a shock trooper, if they're just a standard unit, which I probably wouldn't use, it would probably just be like Rosie or somebody like that. Rosie or Edie, but they have better weapons anyway. Yeah, so I definitely want to keep with this one. Again, that's the only reason I get that one versus the other. I wish I got the Super Lancers at this point, but I don't think I get them all. Accuracy boost, because why the hell not? Ba-bum, bum, ba-bum. Ba-bum, bum, ba-bum. And man, those guns are getting expensive. How much did I spend? Because I was at 80 and I'm like 68? Good God. Oh yeah, 41,000 ducats. Woo, good God, man. Again, more firepower. Never added effect. I just don't understand the effect. Like, the point of having an added effect. Like, it should be something you add on to your flamethrower, which might alter your stats slightly on the weapon, rather than just having the effect part of the equipment. Because then you'd never want to use it. There's no point. Because you don't let enemies survive more than one turn. If you do, you're stupid. Sorry to say that, but you are. Okay, no new nades. Armor. Can we have armor? Nope, not yet. And... nope, not yet. Well, screw. Well, alright then. Let's focus on the Edelweiss and the Shamrock, shall we? Body enhancements. Let's take a look. Anti-armor shell upgrade! Woo-woo! Whew! This one's done. No shit. I spent so many ducats on this. Look at this. Look at the costs. Whew! But I have a super tank now. Super happy about that. Critical defense is absolutely important. I just wish it made a difference in regards to Lancers, because with Lancers, they just one-shot kill you no matter what the lance is, and I never understood why, but oh well. Extended capacity, and it's smaller. Wow. Okay. Nope, nope. Outfit. Shamrock. Change parts. Again, this is always tricky with me. Shit. Okay, so I have to select it, then press B, then select it. A. Alright, good. Now, let's see. I can add tread defense. Well, it's better than nothing. Might as well. Again, just to round that out.
come back again.
I mean it, man. I know you mean it. Alright, last but not least, the training field. Who are we going to raise this time?
Welcome to your worst nightmare, maggots!
Train all day! Wow. Did I get a lot of experience, or am I just crazy? Huh. Alright,